Sashi.
Very good. Joe, we've been talking a lot about coaching, and you are a certified coach, and you've had international certification on that as well. And what's your take on the coaching and the need for coaching in the present context in India?
So if you look at coaching as such, it helps people to move forward. And when you look at the Indian context presently, there are a lot of challenges and changes that we're going through. And when there are technological advancements happening, there are a lot of different global challenges that we are facing. And as we become a global society in India, I think the need for coaching arises because there are a lot of leaders who need to be built. And coaching becomes one of the best ways to actually churn these leaders out and to help them to move forward in their lives. Okay.
From that perspective, what do you think is a challenge today? The dearth of quality coaches, or is it an awareness on coaching, or is it a combination of both?
So as far as the coaching goes about, I think people embrace the whole idea of coaching. But what's lacking now is the clarity of what is coaching. So I think I would have to say it's awareness. So we need to build a lot of awareness and education around coaching, what it can do, because people have got a lot of misconceptions about it, that coaching is for problem employees, coaching is for people who can't scale up the ladder, who need to be going through some kind of intervention which can help them to get a wake-up call.
Right.
Wherein coaching is completely in contrary to that. And coaching is helping somebody who wants to move forward, not somebody who problem employee. So there's a lot of lack of awareness, I would say.
If you talk about learning and development per se, the immediate reaction to the top management is what is the ROI? Right. The strategy is fine, the delivery is fine, and so is my budget. But how do I get the ROI? So how do you think corporate India would look at ROI on coaching, and how do you think that could be tangibly measured?
So the first thing is that coaching shouldn't be driven by L&D or a separate coaching function. In fact, it should be driven by business units who like to see results. And so the coaches that who are hired or who are actually created internally have to be accountable to these business units, number one. Secondly, if you look at a case study like Facebook, what it has done is it's integrated coaching with other aspects, of L&D, of other kind of, programs that can help somebody move forward in their life. So that way, they've been able to create some coaching circles, which has shown some tangible results. So when Facebook went and did a survey, they found that 97% were very happy about the value that they gained. So there can be measures put in place from a business unit point of view, right. But if it's going to be a standalone function, then it's still going to be viewed as a cost center rather than a profit center.
Okay. Who do you think qualifies to be a coach? And what is it that needs to take to actually become a coach?
One is, Sashi, I think a heart to coach is absolutely essential. When I say heart, it means helping people to move forward.
Right.
I think that has to be an intention that cannot be created. It has to be there, number one. Second thing is it's also a willingness to learn about coaching, which will actually make a great coach. And third is willingness to be humble and to be grateful to what life has offered to them, that they can actually channelize and offer to others. This becomes core. Apart from this, there are certain competencies that a coach needs, which is in terms of listening and questioning and communicating in a way that can help the client feel comfortable.
Okay.
So there has to be these things that come together to become a good coaching ingredient for a coach.
So in short, you're saying that a coach needs to have a heart and it has to come primarily from within. It just cannot be fed from outside.
Yes.
Unlike the staple training programs or the L&D initiatives that we normally take.
Sure.
Great. We'll round this off. Let's hear something about the initiatives that you are taking in transforming the corporate space, the society, by and large, in terms of what you have on offer. What are the kind of coaching training programs that you offer?
So one is I actually see myself more as a coaching evangelist, because as I rightly said, and you pointed it out as well, is that there's a lack of awareness, and I really find it, that I need to do something about it.
Right.
So that's one that I'm actually looking at, creating a lot of awareness programs. Secondly, also I've developed a framework to help build coaching cultures within organizations. That's secondly. So which is helping people to get awareness. The next level will be to actually create 3 programs, which is manager as a coach, peer as a coach, subordinate as a coach, and again integrate all of this together that we can actually create a coaching culture. So that's the second thing I'm working on. And the third thing is to also help people in the accreditation process as well. Connecting them to accreditation bodies that can help them to actually go and serve people and help people back. So these are three things that I am helping.
I particularly like the word on that you said, coaching culture, and it's there that the transformation piece really lies.
Right.
And your few words on the initiative taken by Siki HR Sangam on purpose-driven coaching.
So I think it's a great initiative, I would say, because end of the day, when you see people coming and being aware, you see the sparkle in their eyes, I think nothing matches it, because they now know what is coaching. When they go back to their workplaces, they're going to look at it. Maybe there's not going to be a big transformation about this, but there will certainly be an eye-opening for them as well as they go and reflect on this. This is going to slowly permeate, and Siki and HR Sangam have become the reason for this to happen. It's become a platform for people to actually come and understand this. This initiative is a great initiative to help leaders understand the need of coaching. I think they're going to do a great job about it when they go back.
Joseph, thank you very much. I will certainly look forward to having many more such associations. We really thank you for your contribution, and I'm sure all of them had a fabulous session.
Thank you
very much.
Sashi. Yes.
All the very best.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Joseph Abraham, coach, transformationer, coach evangelist, as he says, with a heart that's thumping to create a culture of coaching in corporate India. Thank you very much. Looking forward to see you all soon.